Yeah.
Of course it is.
Actually barked it.
Very good. I bought the Stein as well and brought it home.
I like to sit on the kind of, like I don't like the kind of old man bear, like the warm shit. Or like deep
The brown stuff.
Yeah, like the Harveys or whatever. But I don't like the
Overprocessed.
girl drinks either. But I like to sit in the middle.
That's really weird because I've never heard that before for Becks. I've heard that for Belgians and other stuff, but not for Becks.
Depends who you hang out with, I suppose.
Becks have a special but they have these kind of orange bottle or whatever, but the green bottle is not really in German fastest. It's Belgians is fastest.
So,
Okay, darling.
you don't need to apologise, right?
All right, sweetheart.
I'm not drinking at the moment.
Why not?
I don't know.
Kirsty had enough of the beatings. Oh, you shouldn't joke. Prince Andrew's matches. I don't know. Oh.
I'm starting into a bit of a wine man.
Yeah. Well, so are you on Wine Drops? It's an app.
Oh,
It's really good.
oh, I see. Oh, is it home deliveries of?
Yeah. But they do like
You got that?
interesting things. Yeah. I drink more wine than beer.
Red or white?
Red. Bordeaux, preferably. Chassis, I'll go severely. Yeah, no, it's quite good. So they'll go to like, so they have like a vineyard that bottle, like they always do. They say they do 10,000 bottles of Margaux in a year, so that it's a limited amount. Then they'll have like leftover wine, and they'll go and buy it and bottle it with their own label.
Right. How much is it worth?
It's like 100. It's like £10.
Oh, that's all right. I thought you said £110 a month.
No, £120 a year.
Yeah. That's right. So you get what, a bottle? Bottle or two, or one bottle?
No, that's to be part of it, and then you
Oh,
order.
oh, I see.
But they sell like more kind of common, like they have like Moët with bottles. Stuff.
That sounds all right.
Loads of stuff. It's really good.
Pardon?
I get one.
Aldi's a fucking good shop. Like overall. Do you use Vivino? Download the Vivino app and you can photograph the label and then it'll give you the rating. The Vivino rating, yeah, it's quite good. If anything like 4 or above, it's pretty reliable.
That's good.
It's good when you buy a press in the shop.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I think it tells you like the average price and the rating. But it's ratings on people's opinions.
It's just a bit like Rotten Tomatoes for wine.
I guess. What's Rotten Tomatoes?
Same thing with films.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
It's kind of like, not IMDb. Same thing, you just rate films. But it sounds like this app's for rating wine.
Exactamundo. But yeah, check out Wine Drops. It's good. It's really good.
Wouldn't say no to that. That's all. How long have we got?
What time's it?
22.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Is it 3, isn't it?
No, 10 to.
Oh, is it 10 to? Yeah.
It's like Commonwealth Games. So next year.
Yeah, I don't. There's a question is we're even going to cover it.
Commonwealth Games?
Yeah. apparently we didn't cover the Ryder Cup.
I remember seeing the bloody
What, in Glasgow? Yeah. Fond memories? I'm not that bad to work with, I think. Yeah, because it was meant to be in like the state of Victoria, wasn't it? And then they were just like, oh, we can't afford it. So then, because it bankrupted Birmingham, right? It's just horseshit.
Feels like it's one of those things that will be quickly like axed because of
As the Commonwealth disintegrates.
Story about questions about how Ukraine can
Yeah.
continue to be defended and pays for that.
It's
There's
probably
also
like the
a
same
story
Diamond.
about around brewing
No, Diamond League had
Next,
just
since
what
the
you meant,
invasion of
Diamond.
Ukraine,
Yeah, the Diamond League is basically like the ongoing checks for all of the good
now a lot
people. Like,
of these
it
assets
attracts all
aren't
the best
sitting in
people
Paris or Berlin
because there's
or in
proper
London.
money.
They're actually sitting in Belgium, and that is
Well, the Commonwealth Games is like an
biggest
Olympics, but
security
less than
is a company
like
called
a
Euroclear.
quarter of
They
the
are
world.
based
Less.
in Brussels. They've got around about 200, nearly 200 billion.
But the last one, the Birmingham one, is just horseshit. And now they're not even doing like half the sport, are they?
Many Europeans are looking
It's literally going to be like athletic cycling, but I think only track cycling, swimming, gymnastics, and then a handful of other things. Like no triathlon. I don't think so.
has about this is that they're looking.
I think they've got like pared it back to like the kind of original,
Guarantees that if they allow
traditional sport, so to speak. So they're probably like weightlifting. But I think a lot of stuff is so expensive.
they want to know
Well, Birmingham spent like millions and millions.
Belgium through the courts to try and seize back these assets. And the Belgian Prime Minister is going to meet Keir Starmer in the next few minutes. We're going to discuss this. The Belgian Prime Minister will be expressing those concerns to Keir Starmer. Effectively, what European leaders want to do is use these assets as security to develop the law.
No.
Ukraine. Now, European leaders believe that this is the right way forward. Belgium wants all of its European
Friday.
as a kind of display. If things all go post,
How old are you? More specific. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm 44. Child of 81.
Really? I thought you were older.
Oh, fuck.
Seriously? I don't want to say now.
No, I would. Maybe if I got a skin fade.
I mean, you know, you wear your hat.
No, I'm actually just
Thanks, guys.
ruined your Friday.
Oh yeah, I'm down
You're not 60, are you? It's like Benjamin Button. You're not gonna do it for another 5 years, are you? I thought you were gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, really? Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to think twice before you get married. I'm sorry to say that. It's a bit late, probably.
Yeah. I'm encountering similar issues right now. So, yeah. Don't you worry. What a life.
Anyway, I'm happy 5 minutes.
enjoying life at 67.
Well, you get to 85, and then never works that hard in my life. Now.
No, so this guy's going to arrive in a second.
Are you going down?
Are you crouching down?
I'll crouch. Someone's in the way that. It's coming that way.
I can do
Go like that.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
I'll go, won't it?
If I don't get in, I don't care. I just want to get
That's the advantage.
What, you're not going to shoot?
I mean, look, him walking past the tree, maybe.
They don't have Christmas trees.
They don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, if you
They have
want
only
to squeeze it, probably inside.
chips and chocolate. That's what they have from Belgium.
Yeah, we're in the... Yeah, but I meant
They really went.
In this game.
Oh, okay. A couple of years ago? Or must be last year? Last
And if you got it back,
I remember my colleague, my friend of mine,
Yes.
Martin. Same height, I think. That was my
I
area
remember
where I worked
that's it.
That
That's
is from
it.
AFB.
Right. That's who I thought you meant. He was really nice. I don't remember meeting anyone else. Because they sort of separated us as he came from the other guy, but he came over. He was part of us for whatever reason. So I didn't meet the other guy.
Yeah, just sort of nice. That's the area
Yeah.
I worked for 15 years.
Oh really? It was nice. It feels very like. Is it kind of like a youth? It felt like a young place for. Do you know what I mean? As in for younger people.
Yeah, it's kind of it just looks like
Right.
Chiswick.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, it was
Cologne
nice.
is more
That's close. That was close.
yeah. And the rural area district is a bit more north, which is a bit more angelic. And
Right.
yeah, but it's Düsseldorf is nice. There's so many cities around. You know, in the area of 50 kilometers,
just do a whole lap.
up there and back.
yeah, it's very lots of people. A lot of people. Yeah. So it's a very busy area, and yeah, but Düsseldorf is nice. So we could do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of
Right.
people in there. It's
Because the stadium was nice, where it was one of the.
what's that in Düsseldorf stadium?
Yes.
The arena in Düsseldorf.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was it's my favorite stadium actually. Because in the beginning when they built that new when they torn down the old one, they said okay, we will always guarantee because we have a roof. They always guarantee the temperature of 17 Celsius. That was really and the background is because they have all the seats have different colors.
Yeah.
It always looks like it's packed, it's full. And other stadiums have these empty seats.
It's a bit like Brentford. Like, that's how I felt. Like going in felt a lot like Brentford Stadium. Or very similar at least. It was nice. It was cool. We didn't do a lot because we were working on it, so we ate a few places out.
They have, when you know the places, they have some really nice places to go. But obviously I've been away for a long time.
Yeah.
And, I remember even in the 80s I went there. I was brought up, but then I worked some years in Munich for 10 years and in Frankfurt, and then I went back to Düsseldorf for 15 years. But yeah, I always quite enjoyed it. It was nice and easy.
It's a nice sounding place. The name sounds as fake and superficial and basic as you want to be. It sounds quite nice. And it was quite nice. But that's the only bit I've been to. Went to Belgium. I went there earlier this year.
They're not there.
Okay.
There's no.
They're coming from here, right? They're coming up from home.
We flew to Germany, that's why.
Yeah, okay.
Landed in.
Cheers, though.
Not Frankfurt. We definitely landed in a German airport.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm getting confused up.
Yeah, there's some.
Not Hamburg.
Dresden, Leipzig.
No.
We have loads of them.
Yeah, I was getting, it was from standstill.
Berlin is the closest to Poland.
That's it?
Coming from the left.
If you need me to move for this.
As I said, it's not.
He's coming up to me.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh no, really?
but then they'll go back. Then
I'll do that. I'm a bit of tree in it as well. Okay. Feel all Christmas. Glasses.
It's fine. I can't go with classes.
Which one is it? Very tight. Which one is it?
It's the one here.
The front one.
Prime Minister, have you decided whether you are going to release Russian assets to help defend Ukraine?
If I would have decided, I wouldn't tell you.
Bart De Wever, will you unfreeze Russian assets to help Ukraine? Prime Minister, are you wasting President Trump's time with another meeting about war in Ukraine? Prime Minister, will you financially ensure and back Belgium if they do give frozen Russian assets to Ukraine?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I've got it.
Swap cameras, that would be good.
That would be good. That would be good.
So the door hadn't even closed. I thought, no, don't rush.
And Caroline, it was nice to hear you.
I just want a little bit of tree on the left of my shoulder.
Yeah, let's do festive.
Well, tiny bit. Take a step back.
Nick, you just go that way. So give me a bit of shoulder.
We are in 5 minutes. But after the 5 minutes, yours and your meals. Like, oh, here it is. Thank you. What do you want to say?
Yes. Hello.
The Wever. I think something like that. Yeah, of course. Well, the Belgian Prime Minister Bart De Wever has just arrived in Downing Street, where he will hold talks with the British Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
Yes. No, happy West. Is it there?
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Just like to take it back.
Hiya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick, sorry, we're going that way.
Lena, how's it going? Hey, did anything drop on the wires from Sky? Thanks. Because I'm about to go live. Nothing at all. Okay, do you mind WhatsApping me as soon as it does? Thank you. Thanks, bye. I could. Who was in that?
I wasn't really listening. I was thinking, God, my hand keeps shaking in this.
Was Aaron in there? Aaron, what'd you say? Did anyone say anything?
Basically, he said stood by Belgian Prime Minister said stood by us for that time. So that's
Right, okay, so nothing.
Something that we've never been at war.
So the thing with Belgium is that conducted, which is not with them.
Right,
Which is basically what his argument.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's very much.
I don't know whether they are.
Hey, Matt. Hey, I saw your email 3 times at 10 past. Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, bro. And apologies, it is.
I'm hearing you on the program, thanks,
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You can't hear me. I'm going to pop the mic back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be better. Should be able to hear me now. It's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
8 minutes. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Shoulder towards the door.
No worries. Hi, Ursula. I don't know if you don't have the full pictures of the Prime Minister's straight line. I'll give you a little rundown of what was said there. Yes, and I asked him whether Belgium had made a decision on whether
they were going to use those frozen Russian assets to continue the defence of Ukraine, and he told me if he had, he wouldn't tell me. And then he met Sir Keir Starmer on the steps of Downing Street, and they have been inside for a meeting. This is all about Russian money, how the defence of Ukraine will be funded. And it's also about a growing row within Europe about what happens next. Ever since Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, around 300 billion euros has been seized in Russian state assets. Now, the vast majority of that is sitting actually in Belgium, and that is because one of the biggest security depositories is a company called Euroclear, and they are based in Brussels. Now, the Belgians know that they are sitting on a huge amount of frozen Russian assets. Other EU leaders are looking over that and saying, we are now bankrolling the defence of Ukraine. It is costing an enormous amount of money, especially when the US are not quite clear about how they're going to contribute to the defence. And they are urging Belgium to agree to use some of those frozen Russian assets as security to help build up a loan which would continue the defence of Ukraine. Now, the sticking point for this is that the Belgians are worried about how this is going to impact them, especially after the war in Ukraine, because they believe that if they sanction the use of these frozen Russian assets that are being held on their territory, then Russia might come after them in the courts after the war. And what they're asking EU leaders to do now is get behind them and accept a collective responsibility, so that if Russia does come after somebody for those Russian assets in the future, it has to come up back, it has to come to the whole of the EU. And that is proving to be a sticking point, and that is delaying the decision of whether this money is going to be used. Now, we understand that Bart De Wever and the Prime Minister met just a few minutes ago. They talked about how they had a very strong relationship. Now, the Belgian Prime Minister is actually a historian. He corrected the Prime Minister and said that the two nations' relationship actually goes back to the Middle Ages. The Prime Minister then said that a solution for Ukraine needs to be found, and the Belgian Prime Minister replied saying, yes, we all need to work together. So this is an interesting intersection in the sort of history of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, and specifically goes to the heart about whether frozen Russian assets should be used to defend Ukraine. And many EU leaders saying that Russia invaded Ukraine, they should be paying for that in terms of who builds that nation after the war. EU leaders will meet next week in Germany, and it's doubtful going to be a big sticking point. But Belgium digging their heels in, they want some assurances that if they do use these assets, then they're not going to be left carrying the can.
Well, reservations come mainly from the Belgian Prime Minister, who's actually currently here in Downing Street, speaking to his British counterpart Keir Starmer, and chief on the agenda will be this issue of the plan to use frozen assets from Russia's central bank to fund Ukraine. Now, the reason why Belgium has a problem with that is that the bulk of those assets, about 190 up to 200 billion US dollar equivalent of it, are actually in Belgium, in a financial clearing security called Euroclear. And what that country is worried about, in case there is a legal action from Russia after the war, which they said they would do, they could be on the hook for all that money, something that the Deputy Prime Minister of Belgium had said could actually bankrupt the country. So what he's looking for are some very firm assurances from his European partners that they will back Belgium up if need be, and they'll be able to share that risk more equally, especially as when it comes to the legality of this move, well, it's unprecedented, and some legal experts say it's justified, others are not so sure. Now, there are other European leaders who are not really in favour of this position, namely the Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, his opposition to his ideological, saying that this puts Europe above the law. But what most of these European leaders agree on is that Ukraine desperately needs some cash, and this is a way of doing it without burdening European taxpayers with any more debt. Thank you. Oh, what should I? Right, I'm sending this to.
Yes, I would say if you reach the now till. I mean, I can check with apprenticeship work in the city, so.
Nobody. Right. Yeah. Well, feel that the no will come. I'm a huge fan of. So if you put it, you'll walk towards it. Or he's just going to come. I'm on the wrong side. Let's see if they squeeze in between us and because Al Jazeera might want to. What if you squeeze on here and into there?
It's been lush. Are you running in soon? Monday, Tuesday, I'm next. See you then. Take care. Bye. You too. See ya.